I'm back. I know my last video, if you can hear me, was nothing relaxing. I was rushing and trying to show you a bunch of stuff. So in this video, it's just about listening. I see 7 planes flying above me. How many different nature sounds do you hear in this video? And can you identify birds? My complexion looks terrible. I've been working, honey. We had a little flooding. We had a little floody situation. And all day yesterday, I have 3 buildings to clean. Well, one of them is just the cellar, but God is good. I'm finished just about, almost on my palace. And then I have to move on to the guest house. That's where the electricity is. So when I have guests, it's actually, this property is a God-given ministry, and some things are happening, but God is going to provide. It's going to be used for 12 different purposes, and I'll tell you more about that. But this week I'll be trying to make more videos about living off the grid, because that is one of my witnesses. My ministries is learning and teaching what I learn. So living off the grid. I'm watching these birds just coast through the air. If you hear a motor, sound like a motor running, that's because of the flooding that we had. We're by the river, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. My hair looks so dry. I need to put some oil on it. But it's a little country town. It's beautiful and peaceful. Now, for the most part, sometimes I hear the police, honey, in the middle of the night, just flying up and down these streets. I wonder what is going on. But I'm on my swing. Have my little. Okay, you're supposed to be listening to the nature sounds. Can you hear another plane? And if you can tell a bird by its song, what birds do you hear? Did you hear the bark sound? Barking, a dog barking? Okay. There's a woodpecker around here somewhere, and he pecks, or she, I don't know if it's a he or she, on the tree from time to time. Something went, woo, woo. I hear some little chip, chip, chip. I don't hear the chickens yet. A lot of times throughout the day, you hear the chickens. And the roosters. Anyway, see this area? Okay, let me show you about this. You see that Home Depot bucket with the PVC pipe in it? Okay, guess what that is? That is my lamp post. So probably tomorrow I'll put some more dirt in the top of it, and some seeds. My grandbaby bought me summers ago some flower seeds, and maybe a little hay on top so the birds won't eat it. And then in the middle, I'm trying to figure out, I want a vine that climbs up the pole so that it will be filled with greenery. And then I might sit the bucket in a pretty planter or a pretty vase so that it covers the bucket, okay? And it just looks like a beautiful lamppost. At the very top, I don't think you can see it, but at the very top of one of them, I have a solar light. And so when I finish, I have about 10 of them. And I'm actually thinking about putting a screw 2 screws at the top of each one. Woo! A red bird just flew. Okay, red bird, how you doing? Oh, I have a close shot. I wish you could see. Oh my goodness, I could see the black around his beak and everything. Okay, red bird, go on with your bad self. One day, this is where I come to pray. I was back here praying, and a bird landed on my back. I jumped up it. The bird jumped before I could jump up. And I was like, oh my goodness. But anyway, this video is about, oh no, it's not about to cut off. It's just 5 minutes. So as I was saying, I'm thinking about putting 2 screws or 2 hooks at the top of each pole so that when I move them around my yard and they are heavy, I probably need to make something to roll them on. But I can actually create a privacy banner or birthday banners and things like that. I can just hook the banners or even lattice on the hooks on the sides and connect them together. I think that would be a wonderful idea. God just gives me all kind of creative ideas. And unfortunately, sometimes I feel like, hi there. I have so many. I wish I really had the time and the resources just to focus. I wish I could reverse my camera right now so you're not just looking at me, but let me try to turn it this way. You see the tree up there? See that bird flying? You might have missed it. There's one tree that's blooming. I see a bird up in the tree. Do you see the bird in the tree? See if you can spot it. Seems like there's one flying at that tree. I don't know if I'm holding the camera right, but there is a bird in this tree. There's one flying over there. I don't want to blind you with the sun. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, listen. I hope that you are resting in this Sabbath, this beautiful Sabbath day. And oh my goodness, yes, I need to drink plenty of water. I can tell my face, this darkness around my eyes and around here is because I have not been drinking enough water. And but anyway, let me see if I can swing back and forth. I tore up that pink grapefruit. Oh my goodness. You would have thought I was starving, honey. The way it's so juicy, the way I was eating it. Oh my goodness. I think that's my first time eating today. Yesterday I only ate once. I worked so hard. I worked all day long. And so today I'm just relaxing, watching the birds. There's a red bird again and another bird. I have my little fountain, my little water fountain in my bird bath in the middle of the yard. And I'm just relaxing here. I'm about to take a nap. Anyway, God bless you. Happy Sabbath. Tomorrow I'll be back at it again. Maybe even this evening, another day's journey. But anyway, tell me what you think about the lamppost. I really wanted to have purple flowers in all of the bottoms and then ivy growing up the poles. And I don't think I want to paint the buckets. I think I'm just going to put them in vases. Actually, I had a material that I wrapped around it. You see, I don't know if you can see what's on the pole. It looks like lemons, a lemon design. And I have the bags that go with those. They're waterproof, and so I just wrapped them around it. I might do that again. I don't know. They were just $1 from the Dollar Tree. I have to show you what I'm talking about later. But I thought, yeah, solar lamp post would be a great idea. But it's naked right now, so picture flowers hanging out, drooping down on all around it, and ivy growing up the poles, and at the top of the pole, a solar light, and it put in a beautiful pot. Yeah.